Alright, welcome back. So we are basically call it day two. Day one, I just was doing some contracts. So basically day one on our farm. So let's take a look here. I can't with these animals. Environment. Did that even change anything? Where's that sound coming from? I have environment's volume off. Is that characters? Alright, let's go over to construction. Alright, yeah, so I mean this is our starting farm. I have this area here between the trees and this fence. And this whole area here, so it's a good size area to start out with. And then I was thinking eventually, buy this area. And this looks like a good area to maybe keep machinery, maybe something like that. I mean, I really wish I could delete these fences, but let's go to construction. Yeah, because I can't even select that. Demolition mode, I can't do nothing. Yeah, because I can select this. But I can't do anything with these fences, which is kind of super annoying that you can't delete any of these fence sections. Because I should have... actually, let me go to farmland here. Yeah, because there's no, like, dividing area there. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it just connects to each other. Yeah, but even still, I can't even delete like this stuff. No, I don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't even delete like this gate. That's just kind of annoying. You should be able to remove fences. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure why you can't. Actually, can we buy that? Yeah, I could put my house there. So let's go to farmland here. Oops. Yeah, I don't have an option to buy that. Yeah, I can't even buy that. And that would be nice. Yeah, so this section is 36,000. This section is 36,000. Something I could buy those right now. But I don't really see a reason to spend, $70,000 right now. When we don't have even a scooter. Um, Speaking of which, alright. So what are we doing now? We have a mower. And I can mow all this stuff up and then start putting sheds, whatever, in here. But over here I'm thinking for animals. Start some sort of animals, or maybe like greenhouses or something over here. We have like some chicken coops, some greenhouses. I kind of want to start with sheep. That's why I wanted to mow this grass and bale it up for some sheep, so I can get some wool and then start some sort of, maybe just sell the wool or start a clothing production. Alright, yeah, so if we go to construction, go to animals. Yeah, so if we go to sheep, that's a pretty big area for any of these sheep barns. But yeah, I want to see. So this is, we can keep 1,000 sheep here. Keep 2,000 sheep here. Modern sheep barn, what does that look like? The pasture of this building can be customized. So yeah, I would probably put it like in the middle more, like this. I mean, it's not incredibly flat there. Yeah, 'cause I mean, this section is it's a lot, maybe not a lot, it's a little bit more flatter. Yeah, this section isn't too flat. Yeah, even if I flip it that way, it's a lot worse. So you can kind of see it slopes from left to right. Yeah, so I can put it out like here. So that'll hold like 250, but it's way more expensive than 1,000. This thing is just huge. That only holds 250. This one holds. These hold the same. This holds. Why does this only hold 8? I mean, it's like a shed and it's like a whole bunch of stuff in there. 250, 120. Alright, so this is like a corner thing. Food goes there. Customize it so it's just that angle. I mean, I'd probably put it like this, put this in the corner like that. So we could do. I'm probably gonna do like one of these two. I don't really want to do this. Because you gotta keep bringing them water. This only holds 68. A little bit more depending on how big you make that fence, but yeah. So I mean, obviously it'd be like one of these two. You know, the small ones you can hold 1,000 sheep in here with just that size pen. With just that size pasture. But I mean, this is like basically the sheep pen I use the most. Yeah, because I could even put it like here and then just extend the fence all the way around the back. And just have like a massive amount of sheep. And then not even take up that much room. Then what about chickens? Got bees. No, let's do chickens. Actually, is the insects one in here? Beehive. See, this is new because I always thought, like, I wish that this marker is used to gauge the radius that the next watch be able to pollinate. Set the poison marker if the diameter is not where you want it to be, sell and try it again. You can leave the marker and place the bee on top of it if you want. it show the marker? 400 meter radius. Does it even show it? I don't see it showing it on here. Oh, so man, that thing is massive. So that's for the extra large beehive. So that'll be like these. Oh, okay. So I mean, but that radius is just massive. But I'm glad that they have something that at least shows the area that beehive is going to be covering. And these are the spawn points. I mean, bees are good to have because honey you can sell. You can sell that. Yeah, these are only 10,000 each. A pallet spawner. Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking my house will be back here. Oh, do I want to just like flatten this right away? It's kind of hard to tell like what the angles and everything are in here. I can see that this is raised up. This is like raised up around here. And this kind of goes up to the road. So this kind of slants down. Okay. Let's look at chickens. So this is like a whole lump right here. Alright, so chickens, that one's 30, 20, 20, 20, 20. 360, 5,000. I mean, these buildings are just so massive. This ain't that bad. This only costs 40,000. It's 85,000. Homemade chicken coop. There's 2,000 chickens in here. like this one too, because it's got solar panels. I wonder if you make money from that. I would assume so. Usually anything with solar panels you make money. So that's possible. What is this one? I could do that. Yeah, because I mean that'll fit nicely there. Let's swing this around. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna fit. I can't see where the edge of that fence is, so. I mean, it would for sure work better on this side. It costs $14,000, but there's $4,000 in terraforming. So I could just pick a spot near the road here and then just flatten it all the way over. Let me just soften this. Sometimes that helps. It's still 18,000. Alright, so we can go work at the dealership and fix up some stuff. But I'm gonna need a tractor to do that. Alright, so what's going to be our first tractor? Probably want something with like at least 350 horsepower. Yeah, so that won't be a medium tractor. Large tractor. Alright, first off, what's the cheapest one? No, I can't do them. I mean, probably like this one, right? It's 200,000. This New Holland ain't too bad. 189. Yeah, probably that New Holland. Alright, engine, that's a 351. 381, 409, 435, 351. Yeah, I mean, it looks like it's got all the parts that we need. I can put a front loader on there. It's got a front PTO. I don't know, do we do that? It's 351. 381. Yeah, so for 15,000, we get 30 more horsepower. I think we do like 409. Cause that'll haul some stuff. Alright, so we're spending 225. We'll have about 130 left over. Yeah. So let's buy that. Alright, so we got our first tractor. I like these because it has like like full animations. So no, that's the back. Then what does this do? Oh, that's a steering wheel. Okay, steering wheel. Raises and lowers the suspension or something. I mean, that comes in handy. Armrest. Can I see what it does in here? Yeah, so that just opens and closes that. What does this do? That rotates the the screen. That erases this whole thing. So yeah, that controls like this, like it has a whole armrest section. Sun visor. Where's sun visors over there? Okay. Is there no sun visor on that side? Yeah, there's only 3. Mirrors. That controls that mirror. That controls that mirror. Suspension, doors and hood. Doors. That's the back window. That's a steering wheel. Yeah, that's the hood. I like that tractor. There was a John Deere that was similar to that one too. Alright, so yeah, this guy needs a paint job. Yeah, so let's snag that one to fix it up. Yeah, let's fix up this mower for them. Now, what can we do with a winch? Yeah, I think those people dropped it off because they want to be able to resell it. So let's take care of that for them. What is the cedar? fix that up for them. They probably got some bad parts in here. Yeah, I want to make sure everything's working for them. This is actually kind of a nice tractor. Does not have like a freaking this did not have a service section, right? Where because that would be wild enough to tell me. Inside anywhere? Is there any place to fix vehicles here? It's over here. Remember, I don't think there was, unless it's in back here. Okay. Yeah, I can bring it in over here. But I don't think that, well, I can probably fold that more, right? It's a wide-ass more. Massive. Yeah, let's just keep that on the ground for right now. Actually, can I just stick the front in there? Let's fix it up for these people. Yeah, let's repair it. And let's get paid for our work. Alright, so next thing we gotta fix up, we'll do the winch. We can probably do both of them, right? On both of them. Do we keep this tractor? It's a pretty sweet looking tractor, actually. Actually, what does that tractor go for? Was that this one? It's 3650, right? Yeah, it's 3650. Yeah, it looks like it's that one. It's $45,000. Oh yeah, here's that John Deere I was saying. This one does the full animations too. That thing looks so small. It's crazy. Alright, do we sell that tractor? That's like the cheapest, besides this thing, but that's like the cheapest tractor. I think the guy that brought it in, he really needs it, so let's just fix it up for him, repaint it. I didn't even see you there. You're just there for no reason. Yeah, so let's paint everything and fix it up. So we got 142,000. I'm not sure what we had before we started work today. Finances. So we have a tractor. Yeah, this area here and the one across the street, I was looking at that to start my farm at, just because for one, it's like right next to the dealership. But I kind of ultimately decided not to, just because it's like pretty secluded. And there's really nothing like that's close that will benefit me. Besides the dealership, but yeah, so that's why I picked the area that I'm in now, because I can spend a lot more. Oh yeah, I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. So which way do we gotta go here? Okay, yeah, we just go straight down the road here. Yeah, we're just right down the road from the dealership, so that is not too bad. So I think the next thing we want to do is actually I should have got like some sort of baler. That way, especially if we get sheep right away. Yeah, they're gonna eat grass as food. so with that, I just love that. That's so awesome. Yeah, so with that, if you just set a bunch of barrels in the food trigger area, it'll just, you don't have to do anything, you just set them there and then it'll just process through it automatically. But if I get something like a forage wagon, then you gotta keep refilling it. This map is pretty cool. The only thing I don't like is you can't take out these fences. But I mean, other than that, everything is very nice so far. I mean, that is a pretty major thing, though. Because especially like here, not everything is going to be able to get through there. You know, I have to get some smaller equipment if I can't fit it through. Because that would just delete one more section out of that. Alright, so this I would just put on the front. Actually, look at balers. The square balers are going to be cheaper. I know round balers are cheaper. What kind of baler is this? That looks so weird. Okay. Yeah, actually, square balers are way more expensive. Yeah, because this is basically what I would get. And that's over 100,000. Round baler. I'm sure there's a Colossus round baler. Yeah, don't get this. Do not get the Balemaster. Yeah, do not get that. You have to actually like physically load stuff into that. Is there? Yeah, I don't think there's even a Colossus round baler. Yeah, I'm not seeing one. Whatever I get, I'm probably just gonna end up just leasing it, so yeah, I would just get something like this. I could even just buy this. thinking I'd just buy this one. Yeah, 70,000. It's 3,500 to lease it. Yeah, let's just buy it. So let's go park this and then probably be done for right now. I'll figure out what else we can do. Yeah, so we can at least mow up our farm areas, bale that. Maybe have some bales for if you're gonna start with some sheep. We got food for them. Yep, super simple. Yeah, this map just looks so good. It's so detailed. Again, I just wish you could delete fences, but I'm sure that's not just me. So we basically made our first purchase. I wouldn't count that mower as the first purchase. We got our tractor, we got a baler now. So if anything, we can still do like contract work. Yeah, that looks so nice driving through there. wish I could just drive in through here. I doubt you can drive through them. Yeah, you can actually drive through that. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm just gonna bale all this grass up here. And then on the other side of the fence as well. Yeah, I think that'll be it for right now. So we got our first vehicle, we got our tent. So this pretty much is our setup for right now. This is how we're gonna start our empire. So yeah, you gotta start somewhere and then just do what you gotta do. Alright, but yeah, just make sure to like, follow, comment, subscribe, share, all that really good stuff. It's free and easy. So just do it. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.